All right, here we are again with another episode of Know Your Campus. And this Know Your Campus is a little special because this Know Your Campus is happening literally on a campus. After so long, and I'm really happy to, roam around this campus a bit, which is right bang at the heart of Bombay, at the business capital of India. And this is a new campus that has come up. We are talking about BITSOM. We are going to have a look around this campus, know this campus a little bit more from a student that I have with me today. Juhi is here with me, who is going to introduce this campus to us. Hi Juhi, thank you very much for being part of this show. And I'm really looking forward to, exploring this campus, knowing this campus a bit more, understanding about, what are the kind of students who are interested in coming in here, and what are the kind of faculty members that, are part of this. So to begin with, Juhi, let's start this conversation by, when you first heard about BITSOM, what was the image that you had in your mind?
Oh, the first time I heard about BITSOM, it was on a newspaper ad. I think it was in the morning, and like my father was, it seems so interesting, and they're being very bold because they started it during the pandemic period and COVID times. So it was always a lot of intrigue around it, that how will it happen, how will they function, how will they begin the classes and get campus started and students on campus.
If you can tell me a bit about the specifications of this particular college, where exactly is it located for the audiences who are looking at this video right now?
The campus we are at is a 50,000 square feet campus, and it's made definitely recently because this year it got completed, and then we all came on the campus and looked around. It has a corporate feel as well as like a classroom feel to it. A lot of open spaces, lot of areas to discuss and talk to each other. If you would have seen even the dean's office and lot of other teachers' offices, they have glass doors. So we have an open door policy. Anybody can interact with anyone, and we have a very cute and nice canteen as well.
If you can talk about the courses that is in offer, and what are the kind of students that BITSOM is actually looking at to,
Sure.
fill in these courses?
So BITSOM presently has one course that it's offering, which is a 2-year MBA course for students. There's no eligibility as such for now, and the idea is to pick on students who are holistically developed, as well as who has a potential to become future leaders, who are intuitive, who can use design thinking, who can use new technologies, and who can learn new technologies as we grow into this technological world. So I think that is the essential idea of it. In first year, we have to do the core courses. Everybody's doing the same modules. And in second year, we have specializations. Out of the 5, we have 5 choices that they've given, and they're very exciting: e-commerce, digital, strategy, leadership, and all. And it's 24.5 lakh for the 2-year residential program. So BITSOM gives you the accommodation as well. Regarding the type of students that they are looking for, so I would definitely say they're looking for people with holistic profiles. Even if suppose your undergrad score is little poor, and if you have overcome those struggles and challenges through great work experience, you will be selected. They will look at you with like in a holistic way. Essentially, they consider 4 areas. Obviously, we have the competitive exams, the GRE, GMAT, and CAT. I think BITSOM accepts all 3 as of now. So those have a bit of weightage in the application form. Then your undergrad score, your work experience, as well as your extracurriculum. So it's a very global-based system. We're trying to adopt a lot of what the US and UK universities assess to identify holistic leaders.
What is the process that I follow, in order to get myself in to this particular institute?
So the process is actually very simple. Just 3 simple steps are there. First is the application process, in which the admission committee handholds you. They also do your profile evaluation beforehand, so that you are comfortable applying and you know how to put your best foot forward. Then the second process is the interview process, and lastly you get the final decision.
All right. On that note, Juhi, I would like to explore this campus a little bit more rather than just we chatting in front of this big BITSOM logo. Okay, what is this logo about?
We have been actually, because the logo is essentially of a tiger and the rising sun. So I think it depicts a lot of strength, and Witsum has created it with these colors as well because they are very bold. They are very impactful, and we also have we are also very particular about the O being small. So yeah, that's all about it.
Right. So we are going to see a lot of these colors going forward in this video, and Juhi is definitely going to show us around in this campus. Let's go and check those out. So, tell us a bit about this classroom. How many people actually fit in here?
The classroom capacity is about 60 to 70 students, and we have about 4 such classrooms, which is quite adequate for a strength of students, which is 140. So then we divide up properly. A lot of other break rooms are here,
Right.
and our division of classes as well is in terms of different groups.
Right.
So I think 50-60 is is quite ideal in terms of proper exchange of learning.
And when we're talking about different people coming in the class, what is the kind of diversity we're looking at, and what is the kind of gender ratio also here?
Out of the 139 people that are there in our batch, about 35 are women, which is nice. We also have people from different walks of life in terms of work ex. We have chartered accountants, we have doctors, we have obviously consultants, and a lot of other people from different backgrounds, which is very exciting. As well as I think the interesting thing is we have a great mix of the number of work ex as well. Some are experienced, some are not. About 0 to 2 years of work ex, there are about 50% of the people. More than 2 years of work ex, there are about 50% of the people. So that way, the class divide is very exciting because a fresher brings in new perspective, and a person with work ex brings in new experience.
Also, what about the guys who stand there and deliver the lectures? What about the faculty members? I've been hearing a lot, about Witsum and the kind of faculty that they rope.
Our faculty is absolutely global and very, very inclusive, and we are being taught by the best of the best in the world. For example, who starts their MBA college the first week with the subject that is happiness and success? So Raj Raghunathan taught us this subject. He's from Austin. We also have been taught by different and lot of other teachers, and it's exciting that we are also studying the books that they have written while being taught by them. So that is very exciting. For example, Mark Finn, he's from Kellogg's. He taught us accounting and finance. And Zif Catalan from Wharton, and he taught us decision modeling, which was very new for a lot of people using Excel, as well as a lot of different databases to create realistic models that will help us tackle not just profit, but also environmental factors that affect businesses today. All these teachers have used a lot of exciting methods. We have live simulations that we use in a marketing class, and at the same time there are a lot of case studies which we have to do as pre-reads for the next class. So you cannot enter a class unprepared, because all that we are going to discuss and that the teacher discusses is through the case study. And more importantly, we have a block system, which is, I think, very unique to Witsum. And one block comprises of about 2 weeks. So in those 2 weeks, you're learning one completely new course, which is also assessed within those 2 weeks.
Right.
So there's instant understanding, and you work harder, you work together, because I might know accounting, you might know economics better. The pressure that's created by these global faculty has really helped us to understand subjects in a better way.
Right. But is it all academic, or there is a lot of other fun stuff that also takes place here for the learning?
So throughout the day, we have about, our classes comprise of about 4.5 hours, and that's it. And apart from those 4.5 hours, we have a lot of time in a hand, which actually goes by in a jiffy because we have so much to do. Interestingly, we also have a lot of work in the sense of the pre-reads for next class. We do a lot of case studies, and also the Witsum students, in the first 3 months itself, we have created a lot of committees and clubs, and we are working very passionately towards them to create events and fests, which you will see next year taking active shape. so that we leave a mark and we have something of our own, so that other B schools also know about it, and at the same time it's very unique to us.
We'll talk more about these committees and clubs and how you guys are managing it and being in the part of the founding batch. But right now I'm really craving for some evening coffee, and it'd be great if you can lead me to the cafeteria. I've seen there is a cafeteria, so you can't evade that. So we'll go there and have this coffee and continue this conversation.
Absolutely.
Let's go. Okay, so Juhi, while we were coming to this place, which looks amazing, I would say, I came across this library, which seemed like a pretty functional library.
Yes, absolutely. Yeah, so this area is very exciting actually, apart from the really funky cafeteria, which actually lightens up our mood and is a great place to take a break. A library is a must mention, which is right behind us. More so specifically because it's obviously digital as well as functional and very integrated. We have access to journals from across the world, editorials, as well as a lot of case studies from renowned colleges like the Harvard Business School courses and reviews and case studies.
And talking a bit more about where we left our conversation about the day that you guys spend here, being the part of the clubs and the committees that consist of most of the day that you spend here. Take me through a bit of more about these clubs and committees. What kind of roles do you guys have, and what kind of work actually happens in these committees and clubs, and how it helps you in turn in the learning process?
Essentially, we have about 5 core committees which make the student council, the essential campus life, operations and placement committee, and more of the like. And we also have about 15 professional and passion clubs which students have made themselves. Next year on our agenda, the biggest point is to have a fest for BITSOM. We do want to create it in a unique way and a unique fashion, and hopefully not only give access to Indian B schools but also to B schools from across the globe.
Talking about that, let's come to the point where a lot of these students, they're very excited to know about what are the kind of companies that has come in here, what are the kind of compensations that we're looking at, what is the kind of structure for summer placements that we're looking at right now.
Most of us got placed into really good companies with great compensations. So if I have to give a gist of it, in consultancy we had a Bain, BCG, PwC, ADL, EY, KPMG and Deloitte, and more so in FMCG, Unilever came, Nestle, Hershey's and Nivea and a lot of others, which was really exciting for a lot of people who want to do marketing, sales, and even other companies in tech and capital like Tata Capital was here, Genpact was here, Make My Trip, Oyo, all came, which is very exciting. Even L&T Infotech was here. So that gave a huge amount of opportunity to students because it was not just consulting. They had finance roles as well, marketing roles as well. So I don't think anybody was disappointed.
Any student exchange programs that BITSOM is thinking about, or things that are in card for BITSOM?
BITSOM is definitely looking for more partnerships, but as of now, the partnership with London Business School is finalized. So there will be an immersion program,
right,
which will be of 2 weeks in London with LBS. I think the idea is to put you in the center of the business world, being in London, give you the cultural taste so that you can leverage it to basically identify and understand global problems better.
Right.
The good thing is that everybody in their second year has an opportunity to opt for it.
Right.
And in the first week, obviously, there will be classes. I think they're using an inside out and outside in approach to understand the intricacies of the dynamic changing world.
Right.
And in the second week, it is as well as extensive because we'll be using what we've learned in the first week to actually solve problems and find sustainable solutions.
Right.
In fact, there will also be an entrepreneur project lab throughout the 2 weeks and visits to these startups and companies an opportunity to work with a live real client in London in those 2 weeks itself. So it's very exciting.
Thank you very much, Juhi, for giving this guided tour to us to let us see the places that you guys have been seeing for some time now. If you are interested to know more about BitSome, there is a link in the description below. You can click there, and I will see you in the next video. Thank you very much.